Well, Dallas won. Um, this is probably the most lackluster I've probably been after a win, mostly because it really didn't live up to what I thought it would be. Mostly for the Packers. I mean, the Packers didn't show up tonight. They didn't belong on the same field with Dallas. Just like last year, I said they didn't belong on the same field. Now, I did say in my last video I thought they would give us a game. We'd pull away in the fourth quarter, but Packers were never there. I mean, first quarter, Aaron Rodgers had some good plays, moved the ball on the field, but they couldn't consistently sustain drives, and Dallas just won. Dallas and Packers fans, let me tell you something right now. That was not an A game from Dallas at all. That was B or C. I mean, this was, but we won. We got the job done. Marion Barber played excellent, over 140 yards on the ground, touchdown. Um, Defensively, we did great. We let them get a lot of yardage a lot of times on drives, but we stopped at the goal line for the most part, except for that garbage touchdown they got there at the end that didn't matter. Um, so overall, I'm pleased, especially with the defense. Um, but Dallas, especially Tony Romo, man, Romo did not have a very good game tonight. Had another pick in the end zone. He's got to stop that. That's going to kill us when we start playing good teams. And with the Packers, the thing with Packers guys, y'all are going to make the playoffs. You may even win the division. But if y'all meet Dallas, New York, or Philadelphia, or even if Washington somebody gets in, I don't see y'all beating any of the NFC East teams. They just, I mean, if they play like that anyways, that was terrible. So Dallas got their first win in Lambeau ever. So it was great. I mean, it's great that we won. We're 3-0 now, and I think it just gives you confidence, especially as a fan, having your team play. If you've seen them playing subpar and controlling the whole game, Dallas did that. But going back to Romo, interception in the end zone, had a lot of miscues. The intentional grounding had two of those. The second one was kind of iffy, but I see why they called it. First one, definitely. But he came around in the end, but, guys are picking up his slack, and I think he's going to come around anyways. He still played great. I mean, I think, we look at him, he's been so awesome a lot of times. When he has a subpar game, you kind of want to get a little on him a little bit more, but still, you gotta call him like you see him. I will say that the secondary for Green Bay did show up tonight, shutting down T.O., limiting Jason Witten, and Patrick Creighton wasn't even a factor, but that probably was his own fault. Miles Austin, though, big props to Miles Austin. Two huge catches, one set up a touchdown at the 2 yard line, other one for the touchdown to be the backbreaker. So yeah, Dallas 3-0, got Washington next week. I do expect to be a good game. Washington has picked it up more than I thought they would. So the NFC East is definitely showing up. I think we have 2 losses in the division. Both of those were from division opponents. So it's going to be tough this season. Dallas went into Lambeau, took care of business of a lesser team, and moving on 3-0. We'll see you guys next week, and how about them Cowboys?